Alright, I think you can hear me now, right? That's my bad. On OBS, whenever you create a new scene, the audio isn't in by default. You have to actually manually add the audio. And I forget that every single time. So I created a new scene for capturing my browser today, and that's why that happened. I am sorry, Glaceon, you're a genius, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Or if not a genius, at least a saint. Which I guess would actually be better. Whatever. Whatever. Thank you for letting me know. So what I was saying earlier is, um, gonna be jamming some Yu-Gi-Oh! Played Magic yesterday. Was going to do Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but then Arkham's Knight wanted to play some Goats with me, so we played a bit, and I asked if he wouldn't mind streaming, and he's cool with it. So we'll be playing some Goats when he gets in, once he gets in, which I will let you know when I see him show up online, and then I will, I don't know, spam him. No, we'll try to get in touch with him, try to see if we can. It is cold here. Now, I don't have a cold or anything, but if I have to step up for like a tissue break or something, that's why. That's always going to be fun. All right, so and there is music, kind of profile song. I have not experimented with this at all, so we'll give it a shot later on. Let's see. So here's my deck. We'll show off the deck really quickly. Not this one. This is a real deck. How about a stupid deck? Look at all this. By the way, Infect, better Infect, Blighted Agent. I am a meme, and I know it, but that's not what this is. This is Goat Control with Delver, except actually the deck doesn't have Delver in the main board anymore. It's in my side that I haven't finished because, you know, Actually, give me just a quick sec. I'm not going to send you all away, but just give me a moment. I wasn't kidding when I said I might need a tissue. Let's just get a whole box. Okay, I'm hoping I don't get sick or anything. 12 days? Jeez. Jeez. It's just cold here. The heat's not working. That's all. That's all it is. Heat's not working and I work in a blanket. So I'm wearing my super thick, snuggy socks, wearing a nice big thick jacket and a shirt underneath, and have my hair to protect warm me, all that jazz. It's a blanket itself. All right, yeah, the deck is really cool. Let me actually zoom in so we can see. Usual staples, Pot of Greed. I guess Upstart's not a staple. Ignore the number, ignore this. These are for if you were to play them in the actual format right now. Those do not apply, though. This is the numbers are different in Goats. Oh, Goats! Goats. So in Magic, since most of the audience is a Magic-based audience, in Magic there is a format called Old School. It only lets you play with cards from a certain time, and uses the rules that were in effect during that time. What does Pot of Greed do? I don't know what Pot of Greed does. I do know what Pot of Greed... I'm just messing with you. I know what Pot of Greed does. It is sort of a meme, though, that in the show they constantly have to explain what Pot of Greed does. There we go. Dark Reader, because I'm on my browser, Dark Reader is doing its thing. So maybe this makes it a little bit more visible, hopefully. It's Alt-Shift. Dark Reader is an amazing, wonderful extension or add-on that you should totally put on your browser. But look at the card. The text is in white. It makes it impossible to read. There we are. Okay, cool. Yeah, draw 2 cards. Draw a card, your opponent gains 1,000 life points. No one cares. It just means it's the opposite of a Street Wraith in Magic, right? Instead of you losing 2 life, you give your opponent about the equivalent of 2 life. It's in Magic terms, that would be 2.5 life. Woot. Half-Life 2.5, Half-Life 2.5. There we go. I know what I was trying to say. Combo time. Metamorphosis. Tribute 1 monster. Special summon a fusion monster from your extra deck with the same level as the tributed monster. Which is to say we're going to try to get Thousand Eyes Restrict. This monster, this absolute unit over here, ignore the 0 attack and defense, it is nevertheless an absolute unit. Other monsters on the field can't change their battle positions or attack. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, equip that target to this card. This card's attack and defense become equal to that equipped monster's. If it would be destroyed by battle, destroy the equipped monster instead. It's silly. This thing is so stupidly good. Only a lot. And then some. This is a format-defining card. If you get this out, you haven't won the game, but you're pretty close to it. The onus is on the opponent to break out, which is not the easiest thing in the world. So how do you get this thing out? Because you'll note we don't have any polarization. We're not fusing this. Well, you saw Metamorphosis, and now we just need level 1 monsters to tribute. Scapegoat gives us 4 level 1 monsters. Woot, see, level 1, 0 attack, 0 defense, blah, blah, blah. Magician of Faith, level 1. Magical Merchant, level 1. So, and also Sinister Serpent. So we distribute any of these with Metamorphosis, and we go get our good friend Thousand Eyes Restrict. We have a few other neat little tricks that we can do as well. This is, I just realized, a really monster-heavy list. Holy heck, that's 18 monsters. That's really high. That's, it doesn't normally go that high. But, I mean, I guess we get to reuse our effects over and over. Magician of Faith, get a spell card from your graveyard. Magical Merchant, excavate cards from the top until you hit a spell or trap. Add that to your hand, the rest go in the graveyard. Neat. Morphing Jar, both players discard as many cards as possible from their hands, then each player draws 5 cards. If you're down on cards, which is to say if you've unloaded your hand, this thing is so good. Alright, Daikochi is draw a card. That's basically it. It's just flip, draw a card. And we care about flip monsters because we have Tsukiyomi, which makes it where... Now, this is a spirit monster, and spirit monsters used to see some play, used to be full of jank. Can't be special summon, cool. When it's normal summon or flip face up, target one face up monster on the field, change that target to face down defense position. So you can target one of your opponent's monsters to run them over, but you can also target one of your monsters to reuse their flip effects over and over again because since it's a spirit monster, once per turn during the end phase, if it was normal summon or flip face up during this turn, return it to the hand. Well, that means that we get to, every time it enters, it turns a monster down. And then you flip it up, you get its effect, Tsukiyomi comes back to hand, do it again. You get to do that as many times as you like, and you just get to grind out for value. So one way the deck wins is, of course, Metamorphosis into one of these bad boys. Another way it wins is just by, again, grinding the opponent out with advantage from Tsukiyomi. Another way that it wins is that it hits them. And that's where cards like Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning come in. I only run BLS. I don't run any Chaos Sorcerers. This isn't Chaos Goat or Chaos Turbo or Chaos Control, which is the best name of any deck in any format ever. I don't care. Chaos Control is... Of course, the Sonic fan would think that. He says while wearing a Mario hoodie. So this thing can either banish a monster on the field at the cost of not being able to attack that turn, or it can attack twice. Let me let you see. There we go. If it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it can attack a second attack in a row. I know how to play this deck, because Yu-Gi-Oh! No, aka Yugi Jesus. Well, am I not Jesus-y enough for? Well, maybe no. Yeah. Oh, this is for YouTube. You I'm sure know how to, but I suspect not everyone who's watching this does, especially since most of the channel's followers are Magic versed. So nothing against you. I'm explaining it for everyone else. There's Breaker the Magical Warrior. It's 1,600, but actually 1,900 attack, and it can pop its token to blow up a spell or trap. Even if it does, 1,600 attack is still respectable in this format. This is well before the, oh, herp derp, I have 8,000 attack and I'm just going to hit you for once and then you die. This is well before that all showed up. Sandgen, staple. When it's sent from the field to the graveyard, doesn't have to die, just any way it gets sent from the field to the graveyard, you get to add from your deck to your hand a monster with 1,500 or less attack, which is to say you can add, say, Magician or Magical Merchant for Metamorphosis, or you can add darn near everything. Yep, everything else down here. Or Sinister Serpent, which is a repeatable wall. They hit it, and then during your standby phase, if this card's in your graveyard, you can add it to your hand. Also, banish one Sinister Serpent from your graveyard during your opponent's next end phase. So be careful about playing this two turns in a row. So you play it, it comes back to your hand, and then during your standby phase, and then you play it. If it dies again, you might actually lose it. Otherwise, if it stays on the field, you're good. You're set to go. Or you could just use it for, say, like Abyss Soldier or whatever else. Neat little value. We don't run Abyss Soldier in this deck because it's more of a flip-oriented deck, but you can. DD Warrior Lady can actually do something about Thousand Eyes Restrict, or just any monster for that matter. If it's bigger than she is, she can still cut it down. Tribe Infecting Virus kills everything. Bane of all tribal decks, but even if you're not playing against a tribal deck, discard a card, destroy their monster. That's not bad. Air Knight Parsheth. If your opponent plays goats, you can't get past them normally. This thing has Piercing, which is the Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent of Trample. So it can run over a monster with 0 defense as if it's not there. It also gives you the ability to draw cards. So it's, again, one of the more powerful monsters in the deck, but it actually takes a tribute. And then Jinzo. No trap cards. None. That's it. Jinzo just says no trap cards, which for some decks is backbreaking. It's also 2,400 attack, so it's basically the highest attack you'll realistically see in this format. Not really, but pretty close. Graceful Charity for draw 3, discard 2. Awesome. Delinquent Duo is they discard 2 cards, one of which is random, one of which you pick, so it's absolutely dumb. Heavy Storm, blow up all spells and traps. MST, blow up a spell or trap. Snatch Steals, steal their monster. They get 1,000 life points each turn, but you don't care. Creature Swap, swap creatures, exactly what's written on the tin. Book of Moon, put a monster into face-down defense position. Call the Haunted, get it back from the grave. So we aren't running Premature Burial in the main board. We're running Call instead. I should be running Premature Burial, to be honest. I have a Jinzo in this deck. In fact, let's make that switch right now. Let's do that. Wait a sec. Here we go. Oh, by the way, fun little thing to show off. Really neat bit here. So, Premature Burial has 2 arts. This is the censored one. This is the original one. I wonder why they might have censored that. I can't quite figure it out. Similarly, here is Call of the Haunted. This is the original. This is the censored version. Your guess is as good as mine. I can't see. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Here. Let me hit this really quickly. Sort it by just goats. And then, let's see. Joker. We will play some Joker today. But for his neutral special, he wields a gun. This guy actually has 2 guns. This is the international version. This is the Japanese art. This card actually doesn't exist. With the version with that picture and English text does not exist. But online, why the heck not? I think even today, this is the only art that you can get of Don in Japan. I mean, his name is Don Salug. He's the Mafia. Alright, anyway. So let's save the deck. Blip. Can you still not hear anything? I don't think it's actually making... Maybe when we get into the duel room it will. But it sounds too sanitized when it doesn't have any volume to it. Goat format, unrated. We are still working on... Well, we're going to be pretty casual at first, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Let's see. I thought I saw Jesus show up for just a second. Somewhere on the screen. Vanity's Fiend is not allowed in goat format. That's right, I have to switch it. It's not set to the one I was just on. Goat control with Delver. There we go. Alright. Maybe. Hopefully. Crossing fingers, Hidden Dragon. You have something warm to drink. Lord knows I need it. So how are you? How's your day, Glaceon? Well, actually, you already answered. You're exhausted, that's right. 12 days in a row will definitely do that. Jeez. Once Arkham's Knight gets in, we'll do some direct games, he and I. GX characters, accurate anime rules. What? Accurate anime rules. Did the anime have rules? Did I miss something? Wait a minute. Famously, screw the rules, I have money. I know that's the abridged series, not the actual show, but that's definitely how it felt. That is 100% how it felt. Oh boy. Well, whale then. And now we wait. And now I realize I need to actually find I need to make a playlist for streams like this so that I can have some music in the background. Just something to chill to. Maybe, definitely. Whew. Trevor Love Me. This might take a sec. We might actually switch to a different deck, just into the regular format, I suppose. Just for a little while, since this... Where is everyone? By the way, I think that these numbers are... I think 100 is the number of points that you have, effectively your rank, and then the number of wins is on the right. I think, and that's you gain or points or lose points in ranked. So if you only play unrated like this, it won't ever change. I think that that's how that works. Now, for some reason, this is the client that people actually do use for GOATs, like competitive GOATs play. I'm trying to remember why they can't use like Dueling Nexus, for example. I think it has to do with priority. Back in Yu-Gi-Oh, back in the day, back in GOATs format, priority worked differently. You can hold priority, actually the same way you do in Magic. Whereas nowadays in Yu-Gi-Oh, you have not the stack per se, but the chain, which is it's like the stack, except that once it starts resolving, you can't stop it from resolving. You can hold priority when you would have the chance to activate an effect, to activate another effect in this. That's how it works in this version. So for example, let's say that I have a Legendary Ocean, which is a card that's treated by the game as Umi. UMI. All that you need to know is that if Umi's on the field, there's a card called Daedalus that can sack Umi and wipe the board, except for itself. So you can, if Daedalus would come into play, you can hold priority and sack it, so that if the opponent tries to kill your monster, you can still get the effect to go off. Weird little things like that you can't do nowadays. You aren't allowed to do that in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, not normally. There are some workarounds for that, but not by default. We'll give it one more minute, and then if not, we will jump into, I guess, Vanity's Fiend. Vanity's Shenanigans. As you do. By the way, on the off chance that you're watching that... Actually, Glaceon, are you on Dueling Book? Would you like to jam a game? I'd be okay with that. It doesn't have to be right this second. If you can later on, that would be cool. I'd be alright with that. If it's anything other than GOATs I have a few decks in, but if it's just regular Yu-Gi-Oh, I only have one right now, though I can throw something else together. Alright, we're calling it. We're uh-oh. That didn't work. Let's go into Advanced and switch over to, I guess, Mausoleum Lockdown. TCG plus OCG? Just TCG. And then join. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel you on that. Wait a minute, can't I just join this? Maybe? Maybe. Oh, just went away. Never mind. Too slow. Fast? Oops. Whatever, it's okay. Ah, we actually get to play a game. I want to play a game. Hey, that's nice. Scissors. Ah, I gotcha. Nom. Alright. 0 watchers. That's not quite right. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie. We'll go first. That's not normally how it works. Most people choose to go second. Alright, so this deck plays very differently. Let's go activate. Doesn't really matter because it's going off the field. Is there really no sound to this? Okay. So banish 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Add one of these to my hand. We're going to add this Pot of Desires to hand. And then the other two, the way that this is worded is shuffle the rest back in. To top of deck. I don't know how to shuffle them, so I'm just going to say to top of deck and then shuffle manually. Shuffle. There we go. It's a little sanitized. Talk about a weird excavate. Sorry. New to this. Yeah, that is one way to do it, though, I suppose. Okay, so Pot of Desires. Banish 10 cards from the top of your deck face down, draw 2 cards. So we're going to actually send this to the grave first, and then activate. Put it right here as well. Okay. Banish face down. 1. Oh, this is going to take a while. 2. Oh, goodness grief. Please, yes, type. Please tell me you have another way to do this. Take all the time you need. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I wish there's a faster way. Let's see. Well, since there's no music, usually on one of my streams, usually that means time for a sea shanty, but I actually need to focus, don't I? We can try to do this with a touchscreen, but I will miss. Inevitably, I will miss. Draw 1, draw 2. Oh yeah, Harpy's Feather Duster is legal. Heck yeah, okay. Well, we have a problem, because guess what we did not find? Alright. Set. Hello. I'm having fun. All right, we will set this. All right. So this one's weird. Draw until you have 3 in your hand. Also, for the rest of this turn, after it resolves, your opponent takes no damage. Blah 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 blah. We don't care. All right. Let's see. During the end phase, send your entire hand to the grave. So this is really risky. You cannot special summon. Blah 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 blah. All right, cool. So draw 1, draw 2. Did we get there? Last chance. We did not get there. Oh, we definitely did not get there. Oof. Omega oof over here. All right, so set this. And then end of turn, these get to go to the graveyard. Where is it? Graveyard? Yeah. Yeah, well this stinks. This didn't exactly work out. One weakness to the deck is, unfortunately, you can just whiff. And with terraforming down to 1, my deck just whiffed. It happens, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Now, it's not the end of the world. Well, that's a heck of a card. They get to draw a card. They got there. There's a reason that card is so expensive. Add 1 ritual spell from your deck to your hand. Add 1 ritual monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Whoa, that's a whole lot. Whoa. Thinking. Deck to your hand. Add 1 ritual monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand, whose name is listed on that ritual. Ooh. Oof. Oof. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want that to live. Okay, I'm risking it for the biscuit. Let's see. Now, how do I adjust my life point? Here we go. No. No, we want to go down. Thank you. There it goes. Took a sec. In before Genzo. Man, if this shows up, Rukulin, if this thing shows up, if Genzo shows up. Yeah, we didn't actually get a goats game for a bit. Not just in the unranked queue, I guess. All right, well, hopefully that shut them down for a little while. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa now. Whoa now. I don't know what I'm playing against. I mean, I kind of do. I know to counter the 2-for-1, no matter what it takes. All right, well, the only thing that we have left to protect ourselves. Cost anything? I don't know what that means. Cost. Oh, wait. You can reveal one ritual in your hand, special summon both this card from your hand and one monster from your, not this time rip. All right. Ritual spell in your hand, special summon both this card from your hand and one monster from your deck, except this. If this card is special summoned from the deck, you can add one. Oh, jeez. How many times are they going to go off this one turn? Holy heck. Oof. Well, we didn't get there, and they most definitely got there. But we got to set 5 cards. They don't know that we can't activate one of them. Discard a land to redirect Lightning Storm. I mean, yeah, it is a... Oh, God. Okay, Sheenabird's Calling. It is a slightly different Lightning Storm. Very expensive nonetheless, though. Very holy hecking expensive. One of those you kind of want to have it as a 3 of. You need to have it as a 3 of. Except if you're my deck. I have it as a 1 of, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to give them the... Just for the culture. Knuckles. Oh, no. All right. Well, I mean, maybe. Whoever this Vinyl Scratch 521 is, I hope they actually get to see my deck in action. You're supposed to summon a monster first. Ooh. Can they go back? I don't think they've made the play yet. That's fine. That's fine. Declared effect. Now effect. Okay, here we go. If it's special summoned from the deck, you can add one ritual spell from your deck to your hand. Sure. Rada. Sure. We still have a response, but even if we didn't, we can't make it seem like we don't. Although it doesn't look like they have much of a choice. Their deck is, I'm assuming, super duper hyper linear. What's a deck that runs all of this? Is this Shadows? Shadows? I keep seeing Sheenabird's Calling, but... Oh, hello. What? Okay. Oh, no! I got rid of it again. All right, here we go. Bookstone. Reveal one ritual spell in your hand. Special summon both this card from your hand and one blah, blah, blah monster. A card is special summon. Okay, here comes the special summon that gets blown out with... Yeah, I'm still waiting on T1 Hierarch. That's right. That's why we went on so late. T1 is still at the store. So, unfortunately, we just kind of went on without him. For now, if he comes in later on, we'll be good. Oh, God. Alright, viewing deck. Never mind. So I think I figured out... There you are. I think I figured out what's going on here a little bit. This is... Geez, this is with them getting through Dark Bribe, which doesn't matter too much. It's Dark Bribe. They got a new card for it. Alright, Sheenabird's Calling. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field or banish spirit monsters whose levels equal or exceed the level of the ritual monster you're summoning. So there's 6, 4, so we're getting a 10. Well, no, 10, there we go. 10 would be a high. Reading. Alright. Ritual blah 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 must be ritual blah blah blah. If it's ritual summon, you can shuffle up to 3 spell or traps your opponent controls into the deck. Then you can special summon 1 level 4 lower spirit monster from the deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Oh, geez, there's so much text. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was special summoned this turn, yeah, return it to the hand, and if you do, stop. Stop. Alright. Well, that's annoying. Controls. Not in the graveyard. Controls. Alright, so that means we're not going to be able to use these two, but we can activate in response. I mean, it's pretty obvious what we're targeting, but we'll go for it. Yes. Yes. No tokens, at least. Alright, so this one will go to the grave, and these two get shuffled to top of deck. Oh, was I supposed to... No, wait. I don't think I have to actually reveal what they are. Well, they're typing, so we'll give them a sec, but I don't think I'm supposed to reveal what they are if they're just spun this way. True. All right. So yeah, look at my fancy schmancy board. Look at all of my cards, folks. Could we play again? And then cut it, just in case. 1900. We're actually almost to the point where I can't play, even if I top deck the right card here. Alright, cannot be special summoned. Monsters cannot blah 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 activate their effects except spirit monsters. Once per turn during the end... Let me just draw a card first. During the end phase, if this card was normal summoned or flip face up this turn, return this turn. Return this card to the hand. Well, we're not dead just yet, so we'll activate Raigeki. And then... There we go. And pass turn. Oh, fun. I need some music in the background. I have a little playlist on my computer that's nothing but Creative Commons music, copyright-free music, royalty-free music. There we go. I'll have to remember. There's no way you bricked. Bricked? Oh, no. Okay. About to say, with 5 cards in hand, if somehow they managed to brick through all of that, I would have been awfully surprised. Game 2? Yeah, they showed me the kill. They showed me the kill. Alright, now, how do I admit defeat? There we go. Play again. Lose the duel. Offer rematch. There we go. Take 2, hopefully. Oh, jeez. So I should use Prohibition here. If we're actually doing real sideboards, I should do Prohibition. But I need to know the deck well enough. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. They got to 4 that turn. And then 5 actually later on. But they didn't need the 5th if I didn't deal with their monster with Compulse. Normal or special summon 5 or more monsters. Let's bring in Nibiru. Can I? Hello? Hello? How do I... Done sighting? Oh, you're done sighting. How do I move stuff? I can't figure out how to move sideboard cards. This might actually be without sideboards, though. If they didn't allow sideboards when they built the room, then I might not be able to. That might be why it's not working. But yeah, we would bring in Nibiru as a 2 of. Out would be both copies of Lightning Storm if we get to go first. We don't want that on the play. And then a copy of Prohibition or Majesty's Fiend. I don't think we get any. No, we don't want Ghost Bell for this matchup. Press the card you want to swap out and press the... Oh! Is that more like it? Swap cards. Give you the option to swap. That's janky. Okay, then. Well, it worked. And then swap. Last one. Goes for... If we're on the play, I do have to worry about Lightning Storm. But I think it's okay to have the Majesty's Fiend in here. Alright, now we need to actually find our combo. We went through how many cards last time, and we didn't find it? Es no bueno. And we have it this time, though. Okay, cool. Activate. Draw. Let them gain 1,000 life points first. Or I guess we can draw first. It doesn't matter. They'll get to it. There it goes. Okay. And then send it to the grave. Ooh, we get to do all of the things. Set. Oh, crap. Well then. Activate. Here we go. Normal summon. Pay 1,000. Alright, and then it's the first turn, so I can't attack, so pass turn. Lightning Storm or bust. Lightning Storm or bust. And even if they do have Lightning Storm, if they use it to name monster, which they have to, I'll have a monster to go after this. Target one spell, trap on the field. Oof. Banish it. Here it is. Oh wait, I heard Discord ping. Is that him? That is him! Ah! Alright. So, oh, that's no worries. He had to spend some time with his mom. That is cool. That is A-okay with me. I'll finish, I assume he's here. Finish a game first. What did I do? What did I mess up? Target one spell or trap on the field, banish it. What did I mess up? Because I'm assuming that they targeted this. Oh! Oops. Oops. Working on it. Banished that one. I don't see the indicator. I don't see the indicator. Middle one or other one? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Alright, there we go. Banished. Banished, I said. There it goes. It's alright. Alright, they got there. Whale, okay then. I appreciate the patience. Am I leaning too far forward? Let's see. Yeah, I'm still on screen, thankfully. Sure. Here, let me hit resolves and then cut it. It's fine, trust me. Okay. Much appreciated. You know what? I could probably put on just some very light music here over on the side. Just something nice and copyright free to listen to. All right, that's okay. That's a thing I'm going to have to deal with. Can I get this to go away, please? Thank you. All right. So yeah, this is Twin Twisters down here. So we potentially have something we can do. It's not ideal. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that they're kind of stuck because most decks are stuck at this point. Keep it going. Ooh. Activate. Let's see if we can get another monster out first. All right. And then this bit. Banish face down. I'll remember that I keep doing this until it hits 11. In fact, oh, yeah, that'll work. I don't trust myself enough to try to do this with the touchscreen only. If I had a bigger screen, maybe, but look at that teeny tiny little button. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? And watch there actually be a feature to do this times whatever number. All right, draw. Ooh, Archlord Christia. There we go. My fair lady. All right, just check the messages. Yes, thank you. I don't know if you heard. Oh, yeah, that is more than a good reason to have taken a while, Knight. Yeah, no worries. You are good. You are A-okay. As far as I'm concerned, you are A-okay. All right, so we'll play this first, and we will. They don't have a back row. That should do it. They were typing something at me, so. Oh yeah, we actually didn't even move into main phase 1. I know nobody does that. Nobody actually goes through the procedure here, but you know. All right. Gonna hop on a voice chat in the channel, so that works. Yep, that definitely works. That is okay by me. I will need to make sure it has desktop audio that it's able to capture so that I can hear you. Start up the other browser so I don't accidentally switch over to it. Can't believe I ran into someone who's playing a deck more anti-meta than mine. I'm an old player who's been on this deck since forever. Which is true. I've technically been playing this archetype for more than a decade. Can we... All right. Trying to see how do I attack. Oh, it's just attack. There we go. You first. What do we get? We did find a sideboard card, so that always helps. We will take that. And then after this turn, makes new players mad. Yeah. Oh, okay. During the end phase, if it was normal summon or flip face up this turn, return. Oh, okay, rip. And then, yeah, attack directly. They already got it. And then set. Do not forget to set that, Jay. And then pass the turn. That's good. Mausoleum is my spirit animal. There we go. Jay, that was the wrong form of whose. I don't know what I said. Oh dear. Instead of using field spells, I use tokens to tribute. You know, that's a good way of doing it. With terraforming at 1, that might be better. Can't do Jack. You have an anime. Oh, yeah, let's do. Oh, I will need to put together an anime deck. I don't have one. Whose? Oh, what did I type? Mausoleum. That's good. I'm an old player. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jay. You're right. That is the wrong form of whose. Wake up, Jay. You know, but you used to be an English major. You know better. All right. Wait a minute. I have a friend waiting on me. Sorry. Later? Oh, did they leave? Oh, no. Ah! How do I add you? Yes. How do we do that? That'd be awesome. Well, dang, first friend on this account. Mine's from the first series. If I'm going to put a deck together, it's either going to be Jaden's or it's going to be from the first series too. I got you. All right. I'm glad you know how to do that, opponent. I'm glad you actually know how to use this thing, this client, because I sure as heck don't. I'm assuming this is just take a screenshot. All right, catch you later. Cool. I'm hoping that they did it. Wait. Online users. Maybe this is how? All right, well, I don't see a request. Wait, that's it. That's this one. I think? Maybe? Nope. That's all right, Ruklin, we found Kakyoin. That's cool. Well, that's the wrong picture though. Maybe this is just an admin then. I hope you found me. Opponent, I hope you found Jaden's be a bit too powerful considering the whole power creep aspect. I remember Jaden's because E-heroes, they're just really iconic, and they were the archetype that got to develop over the course of the show, aka as they printed new cards. Oh, hello. Dual room host for goats. There we are. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? I should tell everyone the password so that I just get whoever wants to can just jump in. Specifically what they used in the series. Well, it doesn't really matter. I guess TCG only totally matters. Whatever, just in case. Single with siding, 2 out of 3. Host for hey, Arkham Snipe. Let me just, real quick, just the two of us. Real quick. Let me give you a password real quick. All right. There is the password. Oops, I can spell things. There we go. What? So, host duel. Woo! There we go. Stop doing that to me. All right. This one will be the deck that we played last time, if that's all right. Let's see. There I am. Hoorah. Oh, and if you're in the voice chat, let's see. Let's see if I can get on there real quick. I will get some music in, even if it's just the computer over to the side. I will start up some music for us, so we actually have some. Oh, you know what? I should do the lo-fi hip hop channel, right? That would just be an easy one to do. Sure. I'm trying to get onto Discord on here so that we can actually hear. I can hear you. That would be nice. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting everything set up. All right, work for me. Come on. You know you want to. Maybe. Aha. Oh, right up here. All right, moment of truth. May use my microphone. All right, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
I cannot hear you, Jay.
Oh, okay. What the heck? I have a sneaking suspicion I know why. I think it's because since OBS is using the mic, maybe Discord can't use it too.
I can only hear you if you're on the stream.
If you're on the stream. Oh, yeah. Here. All right. Settings. We're working on it. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm working on it. I'm walking here. All right. Now, can you hear me? Only through the stream still, right? Ah, that's a bummer.
I'm walking here.
Ah. I think what's happening is that OBS and the browser can't use the mic at the same time.
Try to say something.
Something. Well, they can hear you at least. Thankfully, they can hear you. And maybe if I do this really close... No, I don't think it's using that one. Oh, wait. OBS can hear me. Ah, okay. I can tell it can hear me because I see a little green circle around myself.
This works either way.
This works? All right. I'm gonna hope you can hear me. Maybe. Both are responding to me, so I don't know what gives. I don't know. Maybe it's something on your end, my friend? Maybe?
Just have the stream going so I can hear you.
Oh, okay. That's a thing. We'll get it sorted out. That is weird. Let me try to think if there's a workaround for this. All right. What's a cards you're using are silly. Hey, yo. Real quick. They. All right. I can send you a message.
It is.
Get us back. All right. Yes, that's the one. Accept, and we're in. Oh no! Oh no! He can tell what I'm playing. Oh no! Oh no! Note to self: cut the stream before I do that. Oh no! Just pretend you didn't see that. Ah! Okay. That could have gone a lot worse. Here we go. There we go. Hey, he got me. All right, we're back on.
I'm actually just leaving your stream on a different tab.
Okay. That works. I let him know, folks, that we can still hear him, but for some reason he can't hear me normally. He can only hear me through the stream. So it's a bit of a bummer, but there we are. Sorry about that. We'll get it sorted out. I thought that we had been able to talk before, but I think that was without the stream running too. Maybe it had something to do with that. Okay. You know, if I had thought about it, I would have put something, hide all this jazz. But he did say he's going to keep it on another tab, so that'll be all right. All right, so I will get to that one, that one, that one, that one, and... oh, is it not? It's my turn? Or it's your turn, isn't it?
Senor.
Oops. I'm so used to having the play. That's so stupid. And Before Night has muted. Yeah, that's a good thought, Rukulin. That might be what's up. That might be... Arkham's Knight, do you have me muted on Discord by chance? I know, spitballing, but just trying it. In modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, people usually want to go second, because while it used to be the case in GOATS, you draw on your first turn. But because that's the rule back then. However, in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't, and because there's no mulligan in this game, people usually want the draw from going second. Also, you can't go... Your creatures don't have haste if you go first. Alright. So, what is going... Oh, it's Heart of the Underdog. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know where this is going. This is Exodia. Okay.
Jay, I have something to tell you.
Yo, what's up?
so I get to draw until I hit something that isn't a normal monster.
Yeah, when you draw a normal monster, you reveal it.
So-
Draw one. Exodia. Exodia. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. During your draw phase, unless this is wait, this might be an errata. It might be different than the way that
Whoops, I misread that one.
In your defense, I thought I remembered this working differently back then. No, it might still be. Oh well. Go on anyway. It'll be fun. I can spell.
Let's just see how far this goes. Oh. I'm just sending this to the grave.
Okay. No worries. We'll just pretend that was pot of greed. No, we're still okay. It's fine. Anyway, so my deck preys on the fact that people usually want to go second so they get the extra card by going first and then shutting them out of the game. That's why I'm so used to going first. Yeah, but in GOATS that's not true. Also, it doesn't help that in this version it actually just lets you play them anyway. Dueling Book is a flex. Dueling Book is to Magic. Dueling Book is to Yu-Gi-Oh! What Untap is to Magic. It's just completely flexible. It lets you do anything, everything. Okay, my God. Oh my God. Please find all 5 pieces. What the heck? Wait, Rucolet, I just realized this is Yu-Gi-Oh!
Right.
You can break all the rules you want, but the anime says you're good. We're playing anime.
Just
Okay, I already know this is game, because that's 2 of them, and I can remove 1. That's all. Wait, no, that's Breaker. I have Breaker. All right, let's let Arkham's Knight do his thing first. I'm just going to show both of these. And hopefully, did you make a wrong turn? I like it. I like it a good bit. It's supposed to take a left to Albuquerque. What's up, Doc? I actually used to play this way back in the day because this deck was cheap and I was a kid. So
I
yeah.
just pitched 14 cards.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, this card does absolutely negative nothing. So use that anyway. And then say it and pass the turn. And then we get chumped by normal monsters until the rest of the Exodia pieces are found. That's how this works. That is entirely... Oh, also... No, we're good. We're good then. Yeah, this is rada. Let's attack first. Hiya. Is it big enough? There are 2,000 point defenders here. Hey! I'm sorry. There is a 2,100 point defender here. Oops! Oh no. And pass. And now we just get walled out.
My dog keeps trying to go in front of the screen.
Oh no. That's always fun. Oh, that was quick.
He's like, I know how to play.
So we will draw a card because Dekoichi. Oh, oh. Wait, wait, no, no, no. Wait, yes, 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 yes. Oh my god. So this is a thing. How do I check my sideboard in
Come on,
this?
Moose.
This should be my sideboard, right? View. Hey, here we go. So relevant numbers 4. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Huh. Okay. Okay. Hmm. That sucks.
I also now understand why you love coffee.
Yes. Coffee is fantastic, isn't it? Go to battle. Attack that one. Please don't be another one. Please. Pretty please.
Amazing.
It's another charcoal and Pachi, isn't it? Maybe you should just... Yeah, you totally should, CJ. What could possibly... Just keep it clean. If you're going to join the VC, just voice chat, virtual chat. Just keep it clean. That's all I knew it. I knew it. Well...
I'll try my best.
Hi there. Thank you. Much appreciated. This duel is also super gimped because of rules, but you know, I swear to God, if that's Charcoal and Pachi number 3, I swear to God.
And at least...
Oh, my stream's like a few minutes
Draw?
behind.
No, because
Draw.
my third Impachi is engraved.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it then. That's such a good card. I didn't know why you'd discard it, but I missed that. Maybe because Exodia, 3 other pieces. Maybe that's why. Well. Let's go normal summon. I'm going to flip Dekoichi number 1, I guess. Back down to set. And we're going to have you. We're going to have Breaker. Please, for the love of God, actually get an attack in this time.
I'll be right back.
All right. Love Battle Footballer. Battle Footballer is fantastic, isn't it? Look at this art. It's bright and colorful and also looks kind of... It looks like a dystopian sci-fi, like a futuristic...
And back.
I don't know. It looks like what I would imagine in... Not
I'm
Ender's
looking
Game.
at that, and I'm getting Plants vs. Zombie vibes.
That's what it's looking... Yeah, we are now playing Plants vs. Zombies. I mean, you're not wrong. Did you just attack with against? Here, let's redo the attack here. Boop. See what we get. See what we get. Plants vs. Zombies is perfect, actually. Oh, swear to sweet Jeebus. I swear. I swear to God. I will do something about these, I promise. In fact, I am pretty sure I know exactly what I'm going to do about these. But first, I have to return that to hand, and then end the turn. Whale. Loved playing 2,000 defense monsters, and when I found Battle Footballer, he immediately joined them. Look at this guy. Look at this stupid monster. I forgot there were this many monsters with 2,000 and whatnot attack or defense. I forgot all about that.
Oh, by the way, did you watch that Elden Ring gameplay?
I saw the trailer, but no, I haven't seen any gameplay. Did it not
They
say?
released like 15 minutes of gameplay today.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I got out from work and then had dinner,
Started.
started trying to set this up, dealt with some weird
God.
stuff in Discord, all that jazz.
Understandable. Understandable.
I will check that out though. After this, remind me. I will check this out or check it out. Elden Ring. Da, 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 da.
It's dope. Oh, and you can pre-order now.
Elden Ring might be the first AAA game that I will buy right at release since ever. It's been a while.
I pre-ordered
At least.
it, and I don't pre-order games like ever.
Yeah. I'm not usually a fan
And
of pre-order. I don't pre-order. I don't
my
think I've pre-ordered
engineering
anything. Jeez.
My engineering dynamics textbook is falling apart. This is great.
Oh dear. Engineering dynamics. You will have a job.
Oh, am I still here?
That's the plan.
Hey, we're still here. We're still here. I should have passed the turn over to you. It should say start turn on your side.
A job is
Brooklyn,
the
join
long-term
us.
plan.
Join, make a account. Make some decks. Throw some stuff together. Play Battle Footballer. Play this deck. Oh, your computer died. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. You don't have to join us in voice chat, but if you just want to make a deck, I will absolutely play. That would be cool.
I can tell you what I will not be doing.
Here, I'm going to set something up really. Oh, actually, I don't have time right now. I'll do it later. Yeah, start my turn. Hi. All right, so start with a flip summon
Oh,
to
football
draw.
is cool, my man.
Yes. Oh, you're still not strong enough. Why? Why? All right. Okay. Let me think. Make sure I do this correctly. Make sure I do this correctly. Normal summon, Sinister Serpent. Activate Metamorphosis. Yep. Target. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but target. Hello? No. Target this one. Thank you. In case it somehow managed not to be clear. So now it goes to the grave. I said. What? Oh, it's probably waiting on a response from you. That might be what's going on. Maybe? Wasn't planning on staying for much longer. Oh, yeah, it doesn't have to be right now. Battle, football, or tribal. I think that's what's going on the other side here. Yeah, it doesn't have to be right now. Just at some point in the future, that would be a cool thing to do. It's free. It's silly, and it's free.
What would have a response for?
I don't know. It might just always give you that chance. Always give you the option. Because if it didn't give you the option when you didn't have one... Oh, it's reconnecting. Uh-oh. Is my end fine? Or did your computer die again? Oh, no. Okay, it looks okay on my end. It's still streaming. My thing says reconnecting too. Here. Refresh. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. Let me back in. Let me in! Let me in! Well, that game was gimped anyway. Whoa! Whoa. Ow, wow. There we are. All right. Get us back in, please. Please. Maybe. Crossing fingers, hidden dragon.
We can both. If this thing just...
Already logged into dueling server elsewhere.
What?
What?
Takes us out.
This is what you love to see, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, the most exciting of gameplay, the connecting screen. Welcome to Unpatched Bloodborne. This is the loading screen. I'm so glad someone got back. All right, here, let me just refresh it from here. I don't have it on any other computer. Who just logged into my account? That's what's going on. All right. Worst comes to worst, I'll cut the browser and then start it.
I'm fairly sure it's the Mafia that logged into your account. I mean, it's the only logical explanation.
let me turn that off really quickly. I don't think people can see my password, but just in case it doesn't show up as a bunch of dots. Oh, it does. Okay, we're good.
I don't know about you. I'm
It
just seeing black
shows for
screen,
me
no
that you're
password.
still in the game.
It still says I'm in the game. Oh, that's fun. Well,
I feel like I've
It was me.
encountered this.
It was
Currently
me,
says that
Dio.
game can resume.
I feel like I've encountered the still thinks you're playing in some other game before. I don't remember which one it was though.
Yeah. Knight, I may ask you to yeah, I may ask you to head out for just a second. Not head
It
out, but
says that
like
you
close out
left,
the game.
and it's waiting on you.
Huh? Yeah, it looks like it's trying to get me back in. Maybe. I see icons. Ha! Okay. Who knows how that happened? Okay. Metamorphosis, please go to the grave. Oh, it's doing it again. There we go. These two go to the grave. Show view. Thank you. J. Special summon and attack. Not that it really matters. Hello? That really? Oh, it's doing it. One new friend request. Oh, hi. Is that you? Actually, I should probably mark that out right now instead of doing it in the middle of a game. Hello? I'm trying to summon Thousand Eyes, viewing extra. I am not still viewing my extra deck. What is going on? It's doing it again.
The game just hates you.
It does.
Come on, big boy, just summon.
It wants you to lose.
No! No! My heart. How much more of this can I take? Well,
My money is you're gonna check out 5 more errors.
yeah. Hey, Knight, can you? Oh God. Okay. Knight, I'm gonna message you directly. Can you leave it and we just restart?
There it is.
Oh, did it work for you? Oh, there's the lost connection. Please. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. By the way, Yu-Gi-Oh! Just as a game is not featured as a game on YouTube, which means that if you're on YouTube Gaming and you select a category, an actual game, it's not, you can't select Yu-Gi-Oh! So you have to select something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Online.
Clearly, it's not a real game.
Not a real game, no.
Opponent,
For
quit the duel.
Magic, there's something similar where you have to select. You have to select like Magic Arena or Magic the Gathering 1997 or something like that for it to recognize.
Yes, of course. Because that's what you're playing.
All right, please work, please. All right, Night. Aha, we're back. All right, let me try something else. But before I do, before I start the next game up, let me insert something really quickly. This is important, I promise. Let's see.
I'm just gonna say these menus look like they haven't been updated in like 15 years.
It is based on a game that used to exist prior to this, but was taken down it was taken down with the cease and desist. So I think that they tried to keep it close to that same aesthetic, which is why it hasn't updated for so long. I assume.
See.
Yeah. That makes sense to me anyway. All right. This one. Okay, there we go. It's somewhere here-ish. We'll adjust it as need be, but somewhere here-ish
right.
so that hopefully my hand can't be seen. Just a little hand hider because we're going to be playing a weird deck. Let's play this one.
Smart.
You know what? I'm gonna hope that you're there quickly enough that we don't need to put a password in. Actually, even if we didn't, we can just see you from the list here. That works. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! I'm going to be playing a stupid deck, as you do.
Would it happen to be? Would it happen to have 2,222 cards in it?
Oh, I love that story. No, no, it doesn't. It actually won't even let you put that many cards in, but that is a fantastic
I
story.
know.
Uh, so a German Yu-Gi-Oh player back in the day made a deck with 2,222 cards because at the time there wasn't a limit to the number of cards you could have, just to prove a point. And I love it. All right, not DP Legend. Jeez.
Literally
I,
the only thing about Yu-Gi-Oh I know is that one story, and that it has an anime.
yes, that too. Oh, there's both of them. Okay, except Arkham's Knight, you are my first friend on here. And how do I go back now? Exit. Please don't take me all the way back.
Deny.
It took me all the way back. Ah, why is this stupid thing this way? And it got rid of the room too. Whatever, screw it. It's just one of those days. Ah, not that deck. We're playing Infect because I cannot help myself. It is not possible.
Every time I see one of you when you upload a video, it's like always Simic Infect versus something, and whenever it isn't, I'm like, wait a minute, is this right? Is this a typo? I'm so used to seeing Simic Infect and you having that large stack of blue cards.
Yeah. Yeah. It's my baby. There you are. There you are. It's my actual spirit animal. Okay, okay, okay. Real quick, before we get started. There we go. Kill the screen. I could just make the hand hider go all the way up over all of that, but then I have to move it back down again. Hey, you got me. You got me. Caesars.
Okay
Caesars
then.
beat me. All right. Okay. Because goats. There you go. So this is a way I can know whether I'm going first or second. How many cards are up here? You don't get the draw in modern Yu-Gi-Oh. You do in goats. So there you go. Moment I won the thing, it had disconnected for us. Oh, that's weird. Your internet may be on the fritz. It's a technical term. Ah, Legendary Ocean. Okay, this is cool. So here's a Legendary Ocean. Its name is treated as Umi, and then all water monsters on the field gain 2,000 or 200 attack and defense. 2,000, dear God. But more importantly, reduce the level of all water monsters in both players' hands and on the field by 1. If it would be 5, it's now 4. Because it's 4, it can now. Oh, geez, Tribe Infecting Virus. It can now be played without a tribute. So that's fun. Well, that's a thing. I activate the magic card, Pot of Greed. Wonder what it feels like to not have your spirit animal get absolutely. Yeah, Rukulin's favorite. I don't know, favorite card, favorite commander at least. Unfortunately, got kind of bibbity bodied. Oh dear. Well, rip. Oh, yeah, this is a very safe card for kids. Very,
Are you
very safe.
playing Arm Samurai Binkai?
I am playing
What's
favorite
CK?
character. Yeah, I am playing that thing. Can we? Oh, it's not going. I'm going to have to manually. I'm going to have to tell you what its attack is, aren't I? Maybe. Yep. I'm going to have to just tell you what its attack is, or we can just add it up.
I see
Yeet.
a slight problem with your sensor
Yeah.
bar. Whenever you hover over a card, it still shows what it is in the top left. Therefore, one could extrapolate what hand you have.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, thankfully this is really linear, but I appreciate that you told me that. That is a good thought. We'll work on that in just a sec. For right now, it's pretty dumb what's happening. I think that's safe to say. You know what? Screw your tribe-infecting virus. We're not even going to bother attacking it. We're just going to skip straight past it. So this gains an extra attack for each card that's equipped to it. I can attack you 6 times for 500. Let's go for, well, actually we don't. Yeah, let's go from right to left. 500, 900, 1,600, 2,300, 3,000, 2,000. I can attack you for 12,000 this turn. Directly. Swing for 12k. Those equipment on pedestals. Always love the dual rapiers. Yeah, this is a Trice. Butterfly Dagger Elma is still banned in modern Yu-Gi-Oh. It's still banned. Please no.
What did it do to get banned?
I guess if we're being accurate, we would do this over and over and over and over. We're just going to say it 4 times, though. That's all it takes. And then we even have a little bit of spill. I told you, I'm playing Infect. Ta-da! You know, as you do.
Ha!
Woo! So, yeah. Oh no!
Wait, was that a turn 1 kill?
That was a turn 1 kill.
Oh my god.
To be fair, that was pretty lucky. It can go really badly, but you know, Pot of Greed plus you only draw 1 monster. No, Arkham's Knight. I don't know if you can hear me very well, but here's the thing that you can do. In Goats, you can't do this in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But actually in you invented to be. In Goats, you can discard a card from your hand and declare 1 type of monster whenever you have priority. It's not at sorcery speed. At least that's how I understand it. That's the reason why, since you're playing Daedalus, if you play Daedalus, while it's summoned, you can hold priority and sack Legendary Ocean, sack Umi, so that even if I would respond to it, even if I were to respond with, say, Bottomless Trap Hole, you would still get the effect to go off. So in the future, that is a thing that you can do. But now you know. That's one reason why this deck is actually garbage, but that's not the only reason. That is far from the only reason. All right. I'm going to say maybe a different deck. Maybe. Sure. Host. Oh, wait. Crap. Not that one. I will play Better Infect. Better Infect time.
Infect 2.0.
Yep. The last one was Infect with GlistenerElf. User has left. Uh-oh. This one is Infect with... I don't want to spoil it. I'll tell you afterwards. All right, there you are. Arkham's Knight. Hi, Asmodeus. I'm sorry. Later. All right, right. Kill that. All right, and then while you're working on that, I can see if I can put another picture on to cover the top left of the screen. What should I add? Oh, there it goes. You got it. I got it, actually. Well, there's hardly a reason to not go first in this format. All right. Should still be hiding. If you will give me just a second, let me add something for the top left of the screen. Close enough. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Anything that has Evangeline in it, maybe. That would be fun. Where's oh, here we are. Eeny, meeny, miny. Ah, found it. Found the perfect one. We'll actually probably need to crop it at some point, but there you go. The perfect hand-hiding one. All right. And crop. All right, let's see. Crop left by a bunch. Thank you. This is from when we did Untitled Goose Game, Evangeline and I. I'm only all of the biased. That might not work. We might actually still. I might have to do even further. Maybe from the left. I will.
I mean, you could take off some of the honk lines.
I could, yeah. Yeah, do what you gotta do. We'll try that. I haven't actually seen a card yet, so maybe it'll be okay.
Because they'll cover most of it.
All right. Oh, it covers everything but the bottom. If you know the ID, if you look up the ID very quickly, you can see what I'm playing.
Oh no, you're screwed.
Oh, very. Crud. Okay. Crud. Let's say this and then pass turn.
Wait a minute. I think that white box beneath the card also says what's on the card.
I swear to God, can you not disenchant me for just a second? You're right though. You're right. Ah!
It brings joy to my day to do this.
Hey, that's okay. Yep. We're just going to delete we'll remove the lines completely then. All right, so I saw Legendary Ocean. I won't see what's going on for just a second though. That doesn't mean you have to stop. You can keep it going. Sure. And then maybe a little trim a bit on the other side. All right. Now. Oh. We're getting closer. I'm going to pretend this is all right even though for some modern cards that's actually still not enough. There's Moby Duck is on the screen right now. Moby Duck. All right. Yep, that goes back to hand. That goes back to hand. All right, Trunade gets to do its thing. Terraforming for Legendary Ocean into Giant Trunade into I'm about to get wrecked. I look over at my dashboard, and there's teeny tiny little me, and then a giant duck. Goose, excuse me, a goose. But that doesn't have the same appeal as Moby Duck.
Moby Goose?
Hmm. Aha, ocean again. So 2 oceans in hand. Cool. This is just spur of the moment. I needed something to fit there. You know, as you do. All right, so still ocean in hand. Ooh, okay. No back row, though. Let's go. Okay, flip summon. I don't know if you know how this works, but Magical Merchant, I'm going to send cards from my deck to my grave until I hit a spell or trap. So, oh, it even is listed as mill on here. Ah, crap. Okay, Giant Trunade to hand. Could be better. Could be slightly better. Not really a reason to fire that off now, though. Let me think. Let's just do it now. I think let's just do it now. What could possibly go wrong? Please, dear God, don't make me regret saying that. All right.
I think the worst that could go wrong.
Yeah,
Would be the
Cyberstein.
spontaneous heat death of the universe.
Spontaneous heat death. That would be one heck of a trip. All right.
Hey,
So pay 5,000.
That's for sure.
Let's view, get a monster out, get Blightsteel Colossus out, say hi to good old Blightsteel, and then everybody attacks in. Attack directly, smack. And then after that, we're going to set. All right. And pass turn. Woo! Oh. You'll be going now. I will do my best to have fun. Rukulin. Oh, thanks for chilling.
Sadly.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh. Heavy storm. Well, I mean, yep, that's all. Trunade, kind of knew about Scapegoat, and oh, wait a sec. My bad. It's too late. I should have used Compulse on my Magical Merchant, but oh well, it's already done. That would have been too smart. Way too smart. And there's a reason to have 2 oceans. Heavy storm, since you have to get rid of your own there. Woo! Hoist up the. I swear to God, if you speed summon Daedalus here. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, that is pretty much a game.
Yeah. Yeah. Again? Game 2?
Yeah, we have to go to game 2.
Let's go for it. I'll hit the button. There we are. Woo! Offer rematch? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. So this is Blightsteel Colossus. I'm playing freaking Blightsteel Colossus in my deck. As you do, I guess. As you do. It's randomly itchy on my foot. What bit me? Oh, I think you might have a prompt, Arkham. Maybe. Alright, YouTube, why are you being so weird? It says that I have 6 viewers, but that I actually have 2 viewers. Which is a pretty substantial... You have to get off? Ah, it's not wanting to agree. Ah, that's a bummer. Oop. Hey, there we are. There we are.
If there's one thing I've learned from the singular live stream I've done, it's that despite even if you have a single viewer, YouTube might just say, no, you have no viewers right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if you see them chatting in chat, YouTube's like, nah, nobody's watching. You're all alone.
It does that. I think there might be a bit of a delay, but on the dashboard it shows concurrent viewers in 2 places, and those seem to disagree with some regularity, unfortunately. Alright, so I can take those off now. T1GlistenerElf talking about taking something off. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. Let's get really, really dumb right now. Let's get super dumb. All of the dumb. Where is Goat? Aha! Goat. Here we go. Let me in. Let me in. Yep. Let's play the dumbest deck. Hey. Ah, they got me. Woo! I like those sleeves though. I don't know if you saw. Well, you can take a look. Actually, no, we can't. All right. Now can I take a look? Nope. Okay, never mind then. Huh. Okay. Huh. All right, so this deck is exceedingly dumb as well. You'll be hearing that quite a bit. Because it's true.
I mean, the dumb decks are the fun one.
Yeah, it's very... This is Storm. I don't know if you're... Are you familiar with Magic the Gathering by chance?
Nope.
Nope? Okay. This is the deck that plays 20-something cards in one turn.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. If everything goes according to plan, we will win on the first turn. That we get. Assuming they aren't doing the same thing. Which I saw a Metamorphosis, or a Megamorph, so we actually might be very dead here. No promises. Alright, here we go. 2 cards in back row. Alright, let's discard this card. Hello. Where is it? 2 graveyard. You get 2 Thunder Dragons out of our deck. View. Add it to hand. Add the other one to hand. Where you are. Thank you. Alright, cool. So 2 in my hand. Let's play Tune Table of Contents, activate, go get a Tune card from my deck and add it to my hand. In other words, go get Tune Table of Contents. There we go. We want to be careful about... Oh, actually, we might be in a bit of a pickle. We'll have to draw naturally into the second Toon World, because we actually need to... No, we don't. We can use Spell Reproduction to get Toon World back. Huh, okay. Get it back from the graveyard. That's awkward, though. That's really awkward. Okay, so we will activate Archfiend's Oath, reload, discard 5, draw 5. Let's see. We need to do that now-ish. Activate. So take all of these in my... I guess I could have done it differently. Oh, I could have done it differently. I could have activated 2. Well, it doesn't matter. It ends up being the same result either way, except I would have a Tune Table of Contents in the graveyard. Oh, boy. Top of deck. Yeah, this is not a deck that you better know your lines before you play it, and this is my first time playing it. So I'm in trouble, actually. Hi, someone. Hey, what's up, Gandalf? Long time no see. Oh my goodness. Dude, it's been a while. Please, Royal. Nope, no Royal still. Okay. Well, we can't use Archfiend's Oath until we find Convulsion of Nature. Although we can play it again. We would like to wait till we can use Giant Trunade first. Activate. Once again, we will deck thin. We will take a look and find Tune Table of Contents. Add it to hand. And then send this to the grave. Tune Table of Contents. Activate. Go get Toon World. Add Toon World to... Yeah, we're playing Combo City over here.
Was this still your first turn?
This is still my first turn, and it will be for a while, unfortunately.
Well, this is gonna have a fun time waiting.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. All right, so what's in my graveyard? Only monster is Thunder Dragon, and that's not worth it. We can slow them down a little bit by playing Level Limit Area B and passing the turn. Alternatively, is there anything I can do to set a card on top of my deck with the cards I have in hand? I do not. I cannot. We'll activate it once. Pay 500 life points. We're just going to blindly name something. What's a card we can name that would be really sick to have here? Convulsion. I can... okay. Convulsion of Nature. Wait a sec. Wait, it doesn't have to be a spell. Oh, it can be anything. Okay. Royal Magical Library. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. That's fine. So let's mill the top card. It is! Perfect. That was sick. All right, add it to hand. We got there. The odds are something like 1 in 8 that would have worked. So not the worst odds, but hey, we take it. Normal summon? Okay, now it gets silly. If you thought it was bad before, oh, it gets so much sillier. Let's activate Level Limit Area B. Put a counter on it. How do I add counters to this thing? 1. I'm just going to put it in chat because I don't know how to add a counter to it manually. Wait a minute. Here we go. 1. There we are. There we go. Okay. And then we can activate Toon World, which costs us 1,000 life points. All right. 2. There we go. What's the next thing? Premature Burial. We actually want that back in the graveyard if we can. Spell Reproduction, Premature Burial. We can use that to get the Thunder Dragon back, and then we can return it to hand. So we'll activate Premature Burial, pay 800. There we go. minus 800 on the one monster that we have, so it's pretty clear what's going on here. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. There we are. Put 1 here. Use 3 and draw. Effect. Yeet. 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 Draw a card. Hey, there's Convulsion. Activate. Okay, so I can look at... It's supposed to play the deck upside down. So flip deck. Hey! Oh, no! Oh, no! I messed up. Oh, no! Get wrecked, Jay. Oh, no! Oh! I'm so screwed.
It's unsalvageable.
I actually need my opponent to break me out of this. I can't do it on my own.
Uh-oh. That's,
Yeah. All right, so we will go to combat. Attack
Yeah.
directly. I can't attack. Nope. Never mind. I mean, I can attack, just not with Thunder Dragon. You can probably see the problem here. So I don't know how well you know this game. I have 5 spell and trap zones, and one of the issues... Oh, how's my ending of Bloodborne? I've got platinum in it, Gendalf. We'll get to some more later. So I got... I have 5 spell and trap zones here. If all of yours are full, you can't play a spell or trap. Well, since mine are full, they left the duel. I do not blame you. You know what? In case this matters for the record, well, we're on unranked. Okay, so this is not an easy deck to play, and that happened.
I still have to count up the deaths for the Bloodborne run because I procrastinate way too hard.
Hey, dude, it's almost like you have actual like a job and whatnot.
I don't. I'm doing homework right now.
That counts. That's a job. All right, I'm going to try that one more time, but less full of the suck. Less full of the suck, hopefully. All right, Jay, don't mess this up. This is why you practice your combo decks before you just randomly bring them in. Thankfully, that's unranked, so I didn't lose anything out of it. We had it too. We were in pretty good shape, but oh well. It happens. Are you on any challenge runs right now, CJ?
No. The most recent one was the Halloween run that me and my friends did. We were trying to get Wolnir's crown.
That's the co-op. Everyone's trying to beat Wolnir and get his crown, and then the run ends when everyone gets it.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
That's currently uploaded to my channel right now as a past stream, and then if you want to watch it, and then I think my friend's going to upload to the joint channel sometime in the future, maybe.
That'd be cool. Oh, ow. Have we won a single one of these yet? Yeesh.
Yes,
Gandalf,
there's the one that Arkham's Knight forfeited, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Gandalf, I will play Sekiro when I get it. Unfortunately, I don't have it yet. I would if I could, though. I actually have a friend over at Tapstart who has offered to let me borrow it, but he doesn't... he can't find his copy. Oh, boy. Oh, drop off. Oh, discards the one card that they just drew. That's a problem because that's Toon Table of Contents. Huh. So it just makes me discard the card I just drew. Okay, so we have Archfiend's Oath. We don't have a way to draw out of this, do we? Discard a card, target one in your graveyard, return that card to the top of your deck. I mean, that's nice, but we actually need a Royal Magical Library to play from here, I think. 2 spells from your hand to your grave. Let us discard Thunder Dragon, and then add the other 2 Thunder Dragons to our hand. There's one, and then the other. Well, this could have gone a little bit better, a little bit smoother. All right, can we get really lucky with Archfiend's Oath again? Tell them good luck, have fun. Royal Magical Library. So blind library, or blind oath. See what we get. There's no way I get that lucky 2 times in a row, right? Nope. not 2 times in a row, sadly. Let's see. We can drop the Thunder Dragons just to get them out of our hand, but that doesn't help. All right, I am at their mercy. We need a good top deck. It's all good. You enjoyed yourself doing it. I'm glad, Narcom's Knight. Maybe at the New Year. Ooh, that's a good idea, Gendalf. Getting Sekiro during the sale. That is a good idea. All right, so there's Rhoda, reinforcements of the army. So they get a warrior of level 4 or lower. Hey, it is. If they play drop off, it was going to be Don Zalug. Okay, the good news is we actually have cards we are okay with discarding. All right, they're going to send this to the grave, as you do. And then when Don Zalug hits me, we're just going to drop it 3,000. Because it's going to be 3,000 here in just a sec. When Don Zalug hits me... Hello?
By the way, have you noticed Christmas's invasion of October? I mean,
yes.
they've been occupying November for the longest time, but they finally decided, yep, time to invade October.
I remember hearing Christmas music on the radio in September a few years ago. Maybe that's just where I live. Oh, this is random. That's right. That one is random. Oof. Well, I'm glad we had that. And game. We can play one more turn. What's in our yard? Nothing that gets me out of this. We're going to pass the turn and hope they can't kill me this turn. Any monster of 1,500 attack or greater will just kill me at this point. Pot of Greed. That would be really nice for me to have. 4 a.m. It was nice to meet you. It was nice to see you again, Gandalf. I'm glad you got to hang out. All right. Send that to the graveyard, and then I have to reveal game 2. Hopefully they'll be okay with just doing another game. Oh, they offered a rematch. Accept it, please. All right. That one, though, was just... Oh, look at that. Look at that sideboard. Done siding. That one was just bad luck. We didn't get the cards we needed. And this is a game without mulligans, so when that happens, what can you do? The first game, we got excellent RNG, and I just misplayed it. This one had the opposite going on. When you get to a point where you're hoping that your opponent both has the cards to break your own lock on yourself and is stupid enough to do it, you're probably not in a good shape. Maybe not. Please, can I get a turn 1 KO? Please, 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 please.
So my friends are chatting in the Discord right now.
Yeah.
Because of the Elden Ring gameplay. The thing they seem most excited about is that Vitality, Vigor, and Endurance have once again been crunched down into just 2 stats instead of 3.
I'm okay with
Dark
that.
Souls 1 style.
If
I'm as well.
Vitality and Endurance on the same stat.
It's Vigor and Endurance.
It's Vigor and Endurance.
So
you know what I mean.
The 2
Vigor
stats to level
are
are Vigor and... Well, no, the 2 stats that are in Elden Ring, replacing the 3 of them, are Vigor and Endurance.
Okay. That either means, I think, that it's Dark Souls 1 style, which I don't think they would do again, or maybe one of those, maybe stamina isn't a thing like Sekiro, or
Stamina's a thing, equip load's a thing. At least I think I remember seeing stamina. I'm fairly sure stamina is still a thing, and equip load is definitely a thing. As a matter of fact, they will now actually tell you which equip threshold you're within.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can do this before the opponent has a chance to... Hey, Cyberjar. On the one hand, wow, that's not great. On the other hand, wow, that's perfect. So let's activate Toon Table of Contents a few times. View, add Toon Table to hand. There you are. So we aren't going to be able to go off this turn, but we have a Cyber Jar, so we're just going to do it again right away. We'll get a turn 2 kill, hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. Add this to hand. Send this to grave. Activate. Add this to hand. Alright, send this to grave. And I don't think that there's anything else I can do from here, actually. Yeah, we'll just set Cyber Jar, which if they know this deck, then they know what that card is. That's the only one you would put here. And just to make sure I do this correctly, reveal the top 5 cards, special summon all revealed level 4 or lower monsters. Face up attack or face down defense, special summon and face down defense. Also add any remaining cards to the hand. So, yeah, this is about to get really silly next turn. That's a very technical term. Really silly. Oh. And now it says that I have simultaneously 0 and 5 people watching.
YouTube says 2 right now.
It says 2?
On my end, yeah. Out of studio end.
Let's see. You and Rukalin left it on going to bed. And that's it. That's everyone that's watching. Oh, dear. All right, so Graceful Charity, draw 3, discard 2, Ring, and Cliff the Trap Remover. That's a good sideboard card against me. I mean, if I give you a turn, that's a good card. Oh, boy. Kaiku! Kaiku. Wait. Kaiku? Cannot banish cards from either graveyard. I don't think we do that, though, so I think we're okay. Not that it matters, because it's a trap. They've activated my not trap card. Alright, destroy all monsters on the field. Both players reveal the top 5 card of their decks. Special summon all revealed level 4 lower monsters, and blah, 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 blah. Alright. How do I reveal top 5? Oh, they're just banishing. There we go. Banish 1. That's it. It's just banish. There must be a hotkey for them to do it that quickly. Oh.
Someone joined for like half a second, made a very, very slight noise, and then left.
Ooh. Wait a second. They did conduct battle, right? Alright. And then the rest go to my graveyard, I think it is? No, go to my hand? That's so good. That's so broken, and I love it. I love everything about this. I am glad you are here. It's nice to have some company, even if just for a bit. Although you're about to have to go, aren't you? Because of the time? Well, as long as you don't have an exam or anything. Oh, God.
No, the exam was yesterday.
Okay. Sure. That goes to grave. Alright, we're in trouble, folks. Go to grave, and then how do I reveal my hand? Show. Alright, the second one they get to choose. Don't they? And if they have any other cards in their hand, discard one more of their choice. My choice, not yours. Oh, okay. Send to graveyard. We'll make it seem like it's BM or something. Yeah, geez. Random card and card of choice. It's alright. I just gave them some information. That's okay. It totally matters. Well, is there anything else they can do now that I just revealed every single thing that's going on? Alright, so one of those has to be drop-off. Especially since, geez, there's 5. Well, they know I have Giant Trunade, so... yeah? drop off. Well, 2 drop offs doesn't do any good. There it is. There it is. Send it to graveyard. All right. That's okay. That's okay. All right. We would like to have spell reproduction. Let's see. What monsters do I have in my grave? Cyberjar. That doesn't help. Spell reproduction. Send 2 spell cards to the grave. Send. Wait. Discard 1. Target 1 card in your grave. Return that to the top of your deck. Do I have a way to draw from here? I do. I have Royal Magical Library. We want that to get, I guess, Convulsion, probably. So we can activate Archfiend's Oath. We can activate Black Pendant. MST. That's, okay. Now we have a problem. Because now there's 2 in the grave. Oh, well, that's a thing then, I guess. And get an extra counter at least. That's nice. I can put Black Pendant on. Let's do that first. Before we go any further, put Black Pendant on. It gains 500. Not that it... Oh, jeez. Hold priority effect. That's not something you could do in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but... Jeez. You can hold priority and then activate the effect. Chain? Oh, they're going to chain to it. Yes. Okay. So, I think that the way that this works... Oh, dear. 1, 2, 3. I should be drawing a card. Draw. There we go. Oh, we got a Convulsion. Now, since we have Convulsion, we can use Feather. Let's see. We didn't normal summon it. Oh, by the way, this is in the grave. Pendant effect. The 500. This is the 500 damage. Jeez, this is one heck of a game. Hey, what's up, Blighted Admiral? How are you? Long time no see. All right, they took it. Okay, cool. We can activate Convulsion. Look at the top card. Give me an idea of what's going on. See if they have anything else that they want to try to respond with. There's Graceful Charity. We can go Toon World, Burial. Oh, Jay, no. I should have activated that first. Oh, you idiot. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Oh, Solemn. Okay. That's solid. Pun intended. All right, no. It worked out then. Okay, so we'll just pay the life points for Toon World. Activate Toon World. Should be 1,000. Shoot me for 1,000. Bzz. Hello? There we are. Took it. All right, and then spend all 3. Draw a card. Draw. There we go. What is that? Another spell reproduction. Okay. So we can go Graceful. That's probably what I want to do here. Graceful Charity, discard. Activate. Let me remember to put that out first. And then draw. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, hi. I need to discard 2. One of my spell reproductions is probably redundant here. So we'll send that to the graveyard. And then send... We don't want to send reload. I want to be really careful about that. This puts it in hand. This puts it on top of the deck. We can send... Oh, God. Send... Oh, God. What could possibly go wrong? Well, we don't have too many more dead spells in the deck, do we? So let's send this to the graveyard. Send spell reproduction to the graveyard. All right. So then this goes to the grave. Activate the effect of Thunder Dragon. Discard it. And then we should have 2 more Thunder Dragons in the deck. So view. And this is another good way to change what's on top of the deck. So Thunder Dragon to hand. We'll just remember to shuffle in case it doesn't do it on its own. There it goes. Trying to talk to keep it a little bit interesting. Maybe, hopefully.
Maybe. It might just work.
Maybe.
I give you 50-50 odds.
Yeah. Oh, we can do Feather first. Oh, Feather for Archfiend's Oath. There we go. So activate Feather, Archfiend's Oath, put it on top, then reload, and then I get that engine going. Or I could activate reload and just hope I get there, which I guess is as good as anything else I've ever done. So let's put a counter here. Then shuffle these all back in. Put these to top. 1, 2. Downside is I can draw Thunder Dragon again. Top of deck. 3, 4. That would be exactly my luck. Shuffle. And then draw. Ha! Pot of Greed! The card no one knows what it does. No one knows what Pot of... Oh, geez, double reload. Huh, okay. Let's activate Pot of Greed first. As you do, draw 2 cards, and then draw a card off library. And... Oh, wait. You go to the graveyard. Get out of here. Get out of here. 1, 2. We found another Trunade. Good. Off to the gulag with you. Alright, so there we are. We have Spell Reproduction, Reversal Quiz on top. So if we reload and get Quiz... Reload won't put it in the graveyard, though. I think we're supposed to reload twice here. But first, let's draw. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. I can get another card by going Trunade on the 2 that are already there. But I think we have a decent chance of getting it if we just go for it again. Or I can go Reproduction, drop both reloads into Pot of Greed. That might be alright, especially since we still have Thunder Dragons in the deck, and they're dead draws now. Or pretty dead draws. If I could find them, I could drop one of them for Feather. Actually, I could drop the other for Feather, too. Use its ability, put the other Thunder Dragon in hand, and then drop it for Feather. So, we can go... I guess I want to get Reversal Quiz out of my hand anyway, so we'll try it this way. We'll activate it. Hello? Add a counter. 1. And then send all these to the top again. You. And then this one. Shuffle. Thank you. Stream of consciousness over here. I'm trying not to be too boring. Sorry. Oh, well, if we don't combo off this turn... We had level limit area B, but it doesn't matter. We have Archfiend's Oath. We have Archfiend's Oath without a Trunade. Oh, there's Trunade on top. Perfect. Activate, get a second, pay 500. Hey, they see. We got our engine going. They can see what's going on now. They left. Or maybe they just left because it took too long. I wouldn't blame them, to be honest. But Archfiend's Oath, Convulsion of Nature, I can get cards off the top of my deck, since I know what it is, and then it's supposed to be once per turn, but if you can bounce it and play it again, you can do it again that turn, and so on. I'm just going to Goldfish a little bit and see how it would have gone. Let's just draw a bit. How many cards? What's their life total? I need to get mine lower. Yeah. There we go. Ta-da! Woo! That's how this game goes. Let's not play that deck. That's kind of awful to play, isn't it? Something a little bit faster. How about Tiger King? Tiger King's always fun. Oh. Let's see. Stretch my back. I'm getting old. Which I guess is better than the alternative, but... You know. as when I do get Elden Ring, as much as I want to, hey, there's a win. As much as I want to play it blind, there's also a side of me that wants to do co-op with people, just like co-op through the first time, because I haven't ever done that on my first playthrough with someone, and it'll be with FromSoft's record a few years before I get a chance to do it again. Hmm. Like a
I
Happy
came to
Souls
the
thing where you and your friend play
right.
together.
I came to the decision that I was gonna go through it mostly solo.
Okay, nothing
So
wrong with that.
maybe because every time I try to co-op with my friends, I tend to just rush ahead anyway,
Oh yeah.
doing literally every single possible. This was a real big issue in Dark Souls 2, especially. I would do everything that was physically possible without killing the next boss.
Ooh. Ooh. Ye- uh, let's hit probably tribe infecting virus. Uh, we can also take Book of Moon. Let's take their book, I think. Take their book away. Oh, and then tell them the same. They said good luck. Good luck, have fun. What I should really do is I should get another console and another TV and let Evangeline play on the other TV while I'm at it, and we could co-op that way. No. No. She's at the end. You haven't seen it yet because it hasn't gone up on YouTube yet, but at the end of the next episode from our two-player one controller, she's kind of disappointed that we don't get to play any more of them. She said no more Souls games. She's great.
I mean,
Book.
it's not necessarily true.
Well, Dark Souls 4 win. I would be okay with that.
I mean, you could replay the games.
Yes, yes. We still haven't finished It Needs to Be. I'm a genius. I'm a genius here. It needs to be a monster that Trap Dust Shoot hits. This isn't Delinquent Duo, Jay. This is Trap Dust Shoot. Right, right, right. Okay, so that happened. Well, okay, Thunder Dragon discard to get 2 Thunder Dragons. They can put a face down Gravekeeper's Servant or whatever it's called. There we are. But no one cares because activate, you fool. Oh, it's like oh, they were going to go for the card draw. I respect that, and I need to show that I don't have any either. Reveals their main deck, so I have to reveal all of them. Assume. Yep. Reveals their main deck, then banishes. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Yeah, we haven't finished the DLC yet, but the one boss that we have come across in the DLC, we killed on the first try. It's kind of amazing watching how much better we are together. Oh, there we go. They got to see the deck and they knew what was up. They knew what was going on. Yeah, it's cool to watch how much better we are together than I was separately. Because my first playthrough, the boss that we beat on the first try took me genuinely 20-ish tries and bled into multiple episodes on the channel. And that's just what experience will do, I guess. She does the attacking, but I do the moving, which means I do the dodging, which means I know how to dodge. I'm better anyway. It's so much easier when you actually have an idea. But the first time you go through, you feel naked. I remember watching Catalyst, the Dark Souls 1 record holder, I think, for any percent right now, struggle with Demon Souls for some bosses. It's humbling. Let's see. What's another GOAT deck I could try out really quickly?
I watched a video where they sat down a bunch of people who've never played Dark Souls 3. And they were like, okay, beat the first boss. Beat Ludwig Gundyr. And one of the people was actually from a previous video they did where they did Dark Souls 1, and they were the only person to beat Ludwig's first try. Everybody else took like 10 plus tries.
Was this one of those, like, Fine
But
Bros React Bros videos?
Yeah. I don't. It wasn't React Bros. It was like one of those like channels that does that kind of thing often.
Okay. I can see that. I think UX is probably the least accessible for people who are new to the series,
I mean, it
which is
has two
kind of a shame
phases.
because
What
Dark Souls 3
tutorial
was the first
bosses?
for a lot of. Yeah?
What tutorial boss has two phases?
I mean, yeah, when you only have two tutorial bosses, you have Asylum Demon and Udex, and then whatever passes for a tutorial boss in 2, Dragon Rider, Last Giant.
I think it's supposed to be giant.
Yeah, I
Would
know it's
be
supposed to be Giant, but
giant's the typical first boss.
when I first played, I went through and fought Dragon Rider or Dragon Slayer first, somehow. Hi,
My
Frick.
my
Uh,
stepbrother, playing Dark Souls 3. This was their first Souls game. They played Dark Souls 3. They finally beat Ludix. They got into Firelink, and then they aggroed the crestfallen guy, and
uh,
ended up refunding the game.
Soul Warden, T1 Soul Warden in the Discord server ended up doing the same thing. Oy, poor guy. Yeah, that'll do it for sure. All right, so start off with Delinquent Duo, see what they discard. We don't have any 1-drops, so we're going to play the Dekoichi first and go from there. That one. Whatever that one is. Oh, Book of Moon. Okay, fine. Send this to the grave. This is truly the Dark Souls of of
Card
trading
games?
card games. Cost? Oh yeah. It doesn't feel like it matters, but I do need to pay the 1,000. That's right. Delinquent Duo's cost is 1/8 your life total. That is nothing. You spend 1 card to get rid of 2 of their cards. You don't care about 1,000 life points. 1,000 measly life points. It's like getting into red Tearstone range over here. It doesn't matter. You're doing so much damage. Who cares? Um, did you ever get a chance to see all of the? You may have seen that I spammed you with, "Hello, can you
Oh
please flip
yeah,
over?" Yeah,
I kind of. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of just skim read that.
yeah. This is
There
me
was a
not playing the
lot
game.
there. There was a lot there. I was like, so the long and the short of it is, it's possible,
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe. That's the hope
What
anyway.
was this about? This was about. It was about all lightning. Oh, and lightning urns.
Lightning only to. I'm trying to do it without farming, basically.
Uh,
If I can figure out a way to do it without having to farm for the necessary souls.
quote unquote farm.
Yeah, quote unquote. Well, you know what I mean, without having to kill the same enemy over and over again.
Right.
A tribute, send that to the grave. Get out our good buddy, Genzo. Yay. Get Brainiac, right? Whatever this guy is. He's Brainiac. And then, yeah, I guess move to attack and try to hit them really hard. That's the plan anyway. Try to hit them really, really hard. Alright, rip Dekoichi. Rip. And pass turn. Alright, here goes nothing. There's Serpent again. Cool. Ooh. My back. It doesn't help that I'm sitting in the shape of a C right now. I don't know how much longer I'll be playing, but I appreciate your hanging out with me. Oh, there they go. Graceful Charity, Sinister Serpent.
I will probably be up late, as per usual.
I will too, but I don't know how much I'll be streaming. Well, I've got work in the morning, so there's a limit to that. Work, and then I'll be picking up Evangeline tomorrow, and she and I are going to hang out. We have a little puzzle made of wood. She's going to draw on it, so that it's the puzzle starts together. Draw an image, and then you can take it apart. Let other people
Oh,
do it.
I think I had one of those once. I don't think
Okay.
it was made of wood though.
how do I move this over to you? There it goes. There it goes. Uh-oh. There's Parshath. Well, ouch. Take 2,200. Air Knight Parshith, jeez. And then they draw, which there it goes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, do we have a light monster in the graveyard? We don't. We have 2 dark monsters. So we can't put... There's Tsukuyomi. Who is not big enough, sadly. Alright, so let's activate Graceful Charity. Draw 3, discard 2. 1, 2, 3. I like all of these things. But what do I like most? I think I most like Metamorphosis Scapegoat. So let's do that. Let's do that thing. Let's see. I could use Tsukuyomi to repeatedly take out their monsters with you. And then, yeah, let's just... Wait a minute, how is this worded? This card cannot attack. Ooh, we want to keep that in. I actually might not even need Sangan then, unfortunately. Poor guy. He does his best. Just can't catch a break. Poor thing can't catch a break. I guess I'll keep Mirror Force for safety and then put Sangan in the yard. Nope, there's more than one Tsukuyomi. There's only one Sangan. We'll put Tsukuyomi in the yard. That's a fun word to say, by the way, Tsukuyomi. Alright. Oh, crap. That's supposed to be activated.
That's a nice word.
Tsukuyomi. Heard that a billion times from Naruto, because that was the first.
Of
Yeah.
course, yes.
I'm so
Yes,
glad I'm not the
Naruto.
only one with that.
Oh my god. Yes, it was very fun watching through the entirety of Naruto. I think my favorite part was that it wasn't fully dubbed while I was watching it,
Ooh.
and I was skipping some of the filler. So I literally got to one of the largest filler art, like the sets of fillers. So before, and it was like before set of filler, it was in
Yeah.
English, and then after set of filler, hey look, they're now speaking moon runes. This is great.
I now know how to say Tsukuyomi Amaterasu. Susano.
Amaterasu.
Yeah, they say it. Well, the U is kind of pronounced in Japanese in most. Can't do that. Remember scapegoat effect? Ah, you are right. You are right. I am the big smart over here. Right you are. So that happened. That's a thing. And then... Oops. Pass turn. Trap Dust Shoot. That's... I think they got this game. They have an Air Knight Parsha that can trample over my 0 defense monsters. They got rid of my Mirror Force, which is my trump card. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in a whole heaping helping of trouble. Even if I get good old Thousandizers. Tribe infecting virus, no. Tribe infecting virus, no. That's game. Good game. GG. They got me. They got me. Well played. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad that they're okay with that. Offer a rematch, yes please. Play one more, and then I may end up calling it. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, if they're not citing, I'm not citing. Oh, wait a minute. I actually am playing real goats. This is a real deck. I can't even blame it on it being a brew. Huh. Okay. Easy money. Set. And pass the turn. There we go. Where am I from? USA. I want to say Georgia, and on the extreme off chance they think it's the country rather than the state. Well. Family there.
Yeah, I was able to figure out you were at least on the East Coast, just because our time zone.
Because of time zones, yep. That'll do it. Arkham's Knight, when he was here, he's a time zone behind me, so he actually had a little bit more time to work with. All right, so that was Trap Dust Shoot, and ooh, they dropped Tribe Infecting Virus against goats. Oh boy. Trap Dust Shoot? No? Okay. Oops, I didn't activate Scapegoat when I should have. That's on me. All right, focus, Jay. All right, send it to the grave. It kind of ended up working out, I hope. They don't have any face-up monsters regardless, so that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Maybe. And then, yeah, pass the turn. Woo! Cool. Now, Hyena is West Coast, right? Hungry Hyena?
I think so. Yeah.
That sounds right. Ooh, God.
You've heard of Challenger Andy, right? Oh yeah, you were in the
Yes,
stream
yes, we
when
were in that chat.
Hyena was suggesting that.
Yeah,
Like spamming chat with it, and they were all making a fool out of him until it worked, and everybody just lost their minds.
He was right when he said, "I'm glad that it worked the first time," because
Oh
if that
yeah.
didn't, yeah,
If it didn't, oh no, that would have been the end of it.
he wasn't going to give him the time of day after that if it didn't.
Yeah.
All right, so they cleared out Magician of Faith 1. I think I have. Don't I
I
have a
still go
third in
back and
this deck?
rewatch that clip because it's such an epic moment when he gets it to
Yeah.
work.
Did he ever use his 25 free songs or whatnot that they gave him as a reward?
I doubt it.
I think I just have
I don't
checked.
think he has.
Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion. I know he used at least a few of them, because he used at least one during that day. All right, take 1,400, and then get wrecked, I guess. Activate Scapegoat, and make, please, dear God, tell me this works. Please do not counter this. I swear. I swear. Now, okay. Start off with Delinquent Duo. Pay the 1,000 just in case. Oh, and you're in the grave, by the way. All right. So one of them. Oh, hello. Pick the one in the middle. Why not? All right, and then call and we hit call and premature burial. Ooh. And then pay the 1,000. That's a thing. I am okay with that. So there's book, ring, metamorphosis. Let's just get it started. Let's get this party started. You into this bad boy right here. Right here. 1,000. Now we're playing goats. Now we're playing goats. All right, so that's mine. Move it to here, please. There we go. I don't know how to adjust its damage, but I think we know what's going on here. I'm not talking too much. Sorry. All right, they don't have any other. Maybe I want to sack it for Air Knight Parsheth.
Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice.
Yeah, I think we're going to do exactly that. Tribute. Since we have another Metamorphosis in hand anyway. All right. Parsheth, please, for the love of God, don't kill this thing. Please do not kill this thing. I beg of you, dear God, please do not kill it. Book. Okay. That's not the worst thing that could happen, so keep in mind, Jay, 1,400 is the number to beat. All right, and then we'll pass it right along. Thankfully, I have 2 cards to deal with one of their monsters if they try to get cute. No, I don't. Not anymore. Not anymore. Well, no, it's okay. We lose Metamorphosis, but... Alright. I have made my bed, now I have to lie in it. Oh, fun. What's the hardest challenge you think you've done in the Discord server, in the Challenger Depths Discord server?
Probably the Dark Souls 3 soul level, I would think.
Say that again. Soul level 1, Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
I
I've
mean, I would say the blind ones, but the thing is, it's kind of funky for at least in Dark Souls, because I did blind runs in Dark Souls 3 to get
yeah.
the rank. It's weird. You can get +10 before any boss, except for Ludix.
Yeah.
Any other boss, you can get +10 before them.
So you said blind. I thought you meant blindfolded at first.
Wait, no, yeah, blindfolded.
You got +10 blindfold. Oh, I see what you're saying. Not the whole run, just for
No,
the
no, not the whole
boss.
run, just the boss. Just the boss. You
Okay,
can get a
okay.
+10 weapon for any boss.
That makes way more sense then.
I tried to do blindfold sages. That did not end well.
Yeah, yeah. I believe you.
Yeah,
All right, risk it for the biscuit. Pot of greed. Pot of greed is
less than
good.
ideally.
What's the Wolf of Wall Street quote? Greed is good. Ooh, targeting. Oh, hit both of them. Sure, why not? Yep. Send it to the grave. Send it in the grave. I've done any percent soul level 1 in DS3. I've actually done that on stream. But, let's see. I haven't done all bosses yet. I need to. I just haven't yet. When I get around to doing all the DLC bosses, then I'll be able to say that I completed it, I suppose. Well, okay, now they can trade with Parsheth. It has to actually deal damage to my opponent, so this unfortunately does not get the job done. Alright, well, I think we're still in an okay spot. I hope we're still in an okay spot. Tribe Infecting Virus, attack directly for 1,600. Yep, they already got it. Pass turn. Oh boy. Hardest. Ooh, they passed immediately. Nothing's on the field, and we have premature burial. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Hardest one for me, in a sense, I guess, was. Oh, there we are. I was. The blindfolded one was a different kind of hard. We'll play one more, and then I'll. Yeah, we'll play one more, and then I'll call it. Now that we're 1-1. Oh, all right. Here goes nothing. Last one. Other than that, hardest one was... Pacifist wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, to be honest, but it was very tedious.
I still have to finish Pacifist.
Go for it. Go for it.
Maybe at some point. I mean, okay, the reason I was doing Pacifist in the first place was because I wanted to be the whole reason I did Pacifist was because I wanted to be the first one to get the Dark Soul rank on the server, but then someone got it, so I was like, well, only game left is 3. Let's do that one. So I just started like going through as many. I was trying to figure out how to do as many like challenges together as possible.
Yeah.
The big ones I did solo stat, and greater soul at the same time, and then I also did lesser souls and no bonfire at the same time.
Okay, lesser souls and no bonfire. So that's just lesser souls is you can only use non-boss souls?
Yes, and then no bonfires, no bonfire. The revelation I made was that one of the cool things about that run specifically is that you can use the dark sign as much as you want.
Ooh, okay.
Because you can't use souls from enemies, you can't use souls, so you can just dark sign and then use your souls from that.
Did you notice that there is one of the challenges in the Dark Souls 2 expert tier is no talking? I don't know why that's expert tier. It seems like it should be harder than that.
I would think it'd be harder as well. You gotta fight the dragon.
Hmm.
You gotta fight the dragon. Oh, God.
Wait, the dragon doesn't talk to you automatically. You have to... Okay, that's right.
Yeah, you have to fight the dragon and you can't level.
Dragon's not so hard, though.
Well, I know, but
as
it's
that
that
sounds.
in conjunction with no leveling.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so lights in there. Well, Dragon's not so hard even on soul level 1, though, because of the toe strat.
I guess. I was having me and my friends were making a tier list of the difficulty for all the bosses, and I kept telling them, guys, Midier isn't that hard.
Uh, Midier's hard. I don't know that Midier's necessarily the hardest, but I'm used to seeing speedrunners who have made it procedural. But me having only beaten Midir twice, it feels pretty hard.
Not that hard.
I, I
That's just me,
mean,
though.
I mean,
This is someone who's fought Midir many, many times.
yes, that's fair.
I mean, I can defeat Midir consistently. I can defeat Freed consistently. That took a while. That took a lot of practice, but yeah, I can defeat Freed consistently now.
I kind of hate Phase 2. Frida used to be
Phase
my
two is
favorite
annoying. Phase
boss.
two is definitely my least favorite of them because you got to deal with two. You got to
Hmm.
deal with both of them. But I've gotten better at phase two. Yeah, doing the Freed fight. If I'm gonna die somewhere, it's gonna be phase two, and then actually it's the same for Gale. If I'm gonna die anywhere in the Gale fight, it's gonna be phase two
Hmm.
because phase three Gale becomes a lot more like systematic with his attacks.
Ah, yeah, that's fair.
He has because yeah, Gale phase two. Gale has like a bunch of like singular attacks, which they just do one. Like they just pick one from random. Phase three Gale has like chains of attacks, but he has less of those.
Don't forget to use
So you
that
only need to
code.
remember like 4 or 5 different chains of attacks, as opposed
Mm-hmm.
to memorizing how to react to like 8 different attacks in phase two.
I suppose so. Oh God, what's that? Oh God, what's that? Start turn. Stam. Oh. Ooh. Target one face-up monster on the field. Rules question. Rules question. If I'm texting my opponent. If I flip it face down, would ring still apply? I think my favorite fight in the game now is Pontiff. Uh, it feels like a completely different fight when you try to parry him versus when you don't allow yourself to. And I love that, except I used to hate him and I still kind of do for some of his hitboxes. But on the other hand, he has the opposite thing for other hitboxes where some of them extend too far and some of them don't hit you and it looks like they should. But he's just so fast and frenetic. I
I mean,
rather
my
like
thing
that
with
kind of aggression where he's just all over you and doesn't let go.
my thing with Pontiff is that by the time I get to Pontiff, I always already have a +10 weapon,
Yeah.
so he
Yeah.
kind of goes down quick. For all of his flair, he honestly doesn't have too much health.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes down very quickly with a +10 weapon. It's because I've gotten into the habit of speed running Midier on every single run I do.
Yeah.
So like I start the run, Ludix, Vort, Sages, which is normal, that makes sense. And then after Sages, Freed, Demon Prince, Midier. That's what my typical start of run looks like.
Uh, please tell me this works. Please. I'm sorry, I'm dealing with a weird rules interaction
That's
here.
fine. That's fine. I'm dealing with a strange homework.
Yeah, that one may be less fine. I mean,
Especially for this one class because homework counts for 40% of my grade,
ah.
which is both a blessing and a curse. A
Ooh,
blessing because I don't need to
oh,
do
they
as
activate.
well in exams. Curse because I actually have to do all the homeworks.
Mm. Having to do the. Oh crap! I did. I forgot to add. Oops! Forgot to add Sinister Serpent Hand. Oh well. Oh well. What's done is done. Let's just take you then, shall we? Add this thing to hand and just wipe their board. Let's just wipe their board. Or their hand, rather. Yup. Stupid cards that say you use one card, get rid of 2 cards. Love it. I love this game. So stinking now. Alright, so then battle phase, deal with you, deal with you. Boop. And then what was this again? Oh, it's Daikudo. Okay. Huh. 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 Faster. Now that I'm thinking about it, Lightning only DS3 was actually probably the hardest run I've done.
I would think.
So
Actually,
DS1 has a lot of glitches, but once you actually get your lightning spears and great lightning spears, it's just DLC bosses and Gwyn that give you trouble. Other than that, it's not so bad.
right. So I was actually thinking about the Dark Souls 3 run that you did. Didn't you have to parry or riposte that enemy, which wasn't technically lightning?
Yeah, well, so it's possible to do it without the parry. It's just I was not going to, and I tried
Do
to
that.
show it earlier. I was not going to try to walk off that plank over and over and over and over again to
Until
get
it
that.
worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable.
So it's possible. It's kind of like the Udex Gundyr thing. I fought Udex Gundyr normally without lightning because it's possible to do it pacifist and it's not stream safe. You could put in face up attack your luster. Put in face up attack your. Isn't he already in face up attack? Oh! They were. They didn't. I already saw that. All right. So use the effect. Discard. Send that to graveyard. What are the tokens again from Scapegoat? They're Beast, I believe. Beast. Beast. Oh yeah. All right, and that they're at 8,000. So this isn't lethal just yet, but it's a thing. It's pretty close. I swear to God, if you have a mirror force, I am not going to be a happy camper.
I think he does have a mirror force.
Oh, wait. This might work. This might work. Did we win? Oh, they already counted all of it. All right, cool. That worked. MST on... I can't activate my Scapegoat. Well, that's a drag. All right. Here's their last chance. What do they have? Hold on standby, Jay. Kind of need a miracle or something. You're not wrong, opponent. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong, random opponent who I do not know.
Pot of Greed into Lightning Vortex, discard a card. That would do it. Or it would reset anyway. Call for Tribe Infecting Virus. Alright, that's game. No matter what they name, they can't actually... Oh, okay. I'll take 1,300. Oh, they have one card in hand to discard. Which they are doing. Discarding it for Warrior. Thankfully, it's the only one... You're dead. And then you should be dead. Yep, you're dead. Omae wa mou shinderu. Alright, and that's game.
Congratulations.
Alright. Woo! We got it. We actually got a game. It took forever, but we did. Alright. We had... Oh, and we had Air Knight Parshith coming off the top next turn. If we didn't have it this turn. Jeez. Oh, well. Well, I appreciate your hanging out with me, CJ. We should try this again during like a Dark Souls stream or something.
That would be fun.
I don't know when that'll be, but maybe sometime next week.
My friends, everybody I've hung out with in a Dark Souls stream has always ended up just asking me endless questions about the game.
Yeah. Well,
Every time. I don't know why.
it's at least for me, it's so that I can fill dead air. Should try to make the stream a little bit more enjoyable to watch.
I think yeah, when Benji and who's Benji usually stream with?
Benji streams with.
Nito, I think.
That sounds right. Because I've seen
Yeah,
when
I was
Benji was doing
once.
pacifist attempts. I remember Nito was in chat during that time.
Yeah, I once sat in on a Benji and Nito in a Dark Souls 1 stream, and I think 70% of the time they were there, they were asking me offhand questions like, "Where's this? Can you
Oh,
get this?"
now that might just be because you know a lot about the game.
I do know a lot about the game. I
Yeah.
spend too much time on the wikis, and I play through the game too many times.
Too much? Nah. Nah. Oh, by
Nah,
the way,
nah.
fun
This have
fact.
even my own friends
Yeah.
ask me these questions.
So I learned recently the trick with doing the drop to get past Vort in Dark Souls 3, where you use a
Yeah,
bow to line yourself up.
yeah.
That's frame rate. That's frame dependent. So it only works on console, on non-pro consoles. Either
So
non-pro
it's like
consoles or your pro console has to have the unpatched version of the game.
360 non-pro, or is like
No,
pro is
like
something
Dark
else.
Souls 3, PS4 or Xbox One, but not the PS4 Pro or Xbox One S.
Oh.
And on those consoles, it will work as long as you don't patch them, because the pro
Mm.
consoles are strong enough that they can run it at a higher frame rate, but because the physics in the game are tied to frame rate, the
Oh
setup doesn't
yes,
work if you're
which
on
is the best
anything
game
above.
design period.
Yeah. It also doesn't work on PC because that runs at 60 FPS. Yay!
Yes. So,
So it's still
so
possible to do them on
how many?
higher frame rates. You just can't do that setup. And on console, pro console, you can't do any frame based setup because your frame rate fluctuates,
Oh my god. So
which
my
is
friend, Conmon, they're also in the Challengers episode. When we first got them into Dark Souls Remastered, their computer was a lot less powerful than it is now, and it could
yeah.
only somewhat run the game. It could run it at like half frame rate, but
Ooh.
that's not enough to get you kicked off online. So me and my friends who went into his world, were running the game at full speed, but he was running at half. And this has
Ooh.
some really weird interactions, especially when it comes to cutscenes and bosses, because the cutscenes will also play at half speed, but only for the host.
Only for the
Meaning, me and
host.
my friends finished the cutscene and got into the fight before he did, and
That's
we actually
amazing.
managed to kill the boss before he finished the cutscene.
When you say half speed, you don't mean like half the frame rate. You mean
I mean,
half
well,
the speed.
because in
That's
Dark Souls
incredible.
One, with Dark Souls One, frame rate is tied to game speed. So if
Yep.
you're running at half frame rate, your game is running at half the speed.
That's
So we
that's
managed to
great.
kill the boss before he finished the cutscene. This was gargoyles, so we managed to kill the first gargoyle before he could even finish the cutscene. And the second gargoyle bugged out and got stuck at the top of the tower. So one of my other friends who was there had to turn on Cheat Engine and fly up there to get him down.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, have you seen that little series of challenges that I've done for the Challenger Depths Discord that are all getting yourself locked in Dark Souls 1? They're all getting yourself soft locked. So
Oh
there's one
yeah,
where
I think
you
I yeah yeah.
one of them is not a soft lock. You mentioned that you might be able to get out of Quedlags
Oh
down there
yeah,
using
I
force
distinctly
quits.
remember ending a stream
Yeah.
with that large part text. You're like, oh my gosh, you're
Yeah.
a genius.
So you were right. That one, unfortunately, I tried it. That one, unfortunately, is not a true soft lock, but notwithstanding force quick, yes, it is. And then the other one that is the Seath domain, or Duke's Archives. There we go. That one, if you do it before the Golden Fog Wall is out, you're stuck. Well,
Got
another
it.
one is through Yamfa's getting yourself trapped in the DLC. You remember the video where he fights Sanctuary Guardian as his first boss?
Yeah.
He was
Oh, that
kidding at
traps
the
me there.
end. He was kidding at the end where he said that he could get himself out, but he had to kill a bunch of characters first. That was just for a joke. He actually can't get himself out. He's stuck. If he sits at the bonfire in the DLC without having the Lord Vessel, he's stuck.
Well then.
So there's a third way to get yourself soft locked.
And I
There's an old,
guess if you
yeah.
have half frame rate and some people with good frame rate, there's another way.
How's
Kill
that?
kill gargoyles
Oh
before the
yeah,
other guy before the host finishes the cutscene.
yeah, that's fair. Okay, so outside of co-op, yeah, I'm trying to figure out. There's an old Strider 7X video where he takes Paper Mario and creates. You get up to 4 files in Paper Mario, and all 4 of them have you soft locked when you go in. So you have
I
to
feel like
delete
I've
at least
seen
one
that
file to
video.
be able to even play the game. I'm trying to think of a way to do that for Dark Souls, but we have to do like
10
10.
save files.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
don't know that there are that many soft lock places.
So I don't think so. I mean,
You can soft lock out of some areas, but not soft lock yourself in. So you can lock yourself out of Asylum. You can make it where you can't ever fight Stray or Priscilla for a given playthrough by getting out of the Asylum by warping yourself to the roof.
right, okay.
If you do that, then yeah, you don't. The door won't open for you.
Force quitting an asylum will bring you. Oh wait, no, because you need a rest on a bonfire for the force quit to work.
Yeah. And none of the fires in Asylum are warpable.
Right.
Yeah, so that's another thing you could do, I guess. I
That'll
guess
lock you out of all bosses.
it would. That's one. And then when you start up that person, someone gets your console, starts up the file from right there, and they're right in front of the door and can't figure out why they can't open it, just to troll them. That's 3.5, not 4, kind of 3.5. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Something
that's
tells
something
me
for us
it's
to
not possible to get 10. Unless so
probably.
there, I mean, you could maybe if someone found some way to get into like the back part of the Tomb of Giants, that would add a fourth. But wait, there's no bonfires back there. Never mind,
No.
because most of these require bonfire. Getting a bonfire past the Golden Fog Wall minus Lord Vessel.
It is possible to get yourself past the Golden Fog Wall well, all of the Golden Fog Walls. It's possible to get yourself past. But Tomb of the Giants is, I think, the most recent discovery. It
Yeah,
involves the Black Knight that kills itself all the time when you're just running through.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Being the only parryable enemy.
Yeah, being the only parryable enemy. You got it. You know where this is going. All right, I better let you go, my man. I'm going to get some sleep. I have work in the morning, and I have a
Yeah.
kiddo to play with who's going to want to play nonstop. So,
You
I
enjoy that.
Yeah, I try. I appreciate getting to hang out with you though.
It's always a blast.
Woo! And to everybody who's watching this, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch you all in the next stream. Best deck is Lockdown Burn. Changed my mind. No! Right as soon as I'm about to leave, Link. No! Why? All right. I'm sorry, Link. Lockdown Burn is silly and it's cool, and I should play that next time. I have Pac-Man on here. Anyway, I will catch you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.